Fresh Baked Disney, the best of Disney Baked Fresh Daily. I'm your host, Dave, and we are here on opening night of the Halloween season at Disneyland, and it is kind of awesome, you guys. It's kind of awesome. I mean, what isn't awesome about the happy Mickey pumpkin out here at Town Square? It's the sign of a new season, and you know what's great about this Halloween season is that the change in weather has been perfectly timed. It was hot as heck for like a month leading up to this, and now instantly, like as soon as the season started, the weather cooled. Look at this overcast, dark gray day. It's like maybe low 70s. It might not even be 70. The weather's really super nice. I'm even wearing sleeves. Look at the oranges and the yellows. That's what we're going to see out all over the place down here on Main Street, and that's where we're going to start, is touring Main Street here a little bit and look at what's happening with the decorations right now. In contrast to what we saw at DCA earlier this week, the decorations are fairly traditional here so far from what I'm seeing. The usual bunting, the usual, the pumpkins up on the windows and stuff. But still, it looks great. I just love, let's not look, just, even through the lens, it looks great. Hi! It's super crowded, by the way. So many people here. This is way more crowded than I thought it was going to be. But I guess excitement is high. What do you say, Liz?
Yes.
Liz has joined us for our Friday night. Oh, look at. Do they always put the tiny pumpkins down there with it?
Yes.
Let's go take a look at these little pumpkins down here. Looking good. Fresh Baked, I wonder, do you believe that the mood here on Main Street would be improved with a little spooky music?
No.
Some haunted music, no?
Like minor music, like this but in minor keys?
Yeah, maybe, yeah, like the same tune, but the way they do Haunted Mansion, you know, the way the Grim Grinning Ghosts playing throughout.
You don't want to scare little children.
I want to scare little children. That's who it's for, Halloween is for. They go out trick-or-treating all night.
Yeah.
Nobody seems to have a problem on that.
Because they don't really get scared.
Moving on. We found Goofy here at Town Square in front of the Opera House. He's wearing his usual costume. I was hoping to see them in their, the new costumes that we're seeing in the merchandise. There he goes. Bye, Goofy. I think I saw Mickey over here also. The pumpkins on top of the Mad Hatter marquee is always one of my favorite spots. They've always got the most interesting looking pumpkins because they put hats on them. They don't put hats on the other pumpkins, no. See? There's no hats on those pumpkins. It's just regular pumpkins. So if you want to see really cool oh, what about those guys with the eyes? You see those? Those are fun. They're really spooky. Guys, look at this pumpkin. He's playing an instrument. What do they call that? What kind of instrument is that? Is that a trumpet?
Yeah.
That pumpkin's playing trumpet. Look at his cheeks. I wonder if they were, is that a fake pumpkin? It has to be, right? How else would they get his cheeks like that? Pumpkins don't have cheeks. They've even broken out the Halloween-themed books. You can get The Nightmare Before Christmas, or the Valentine's Delightfully Evil, or the Villain's Delightfully Evil book. It's the creation, the inspiration, and the fascination of Disney villains. And look here, it's a scary storybook collection.
Oh, how cute!
Ooh, and it's the very spooky Maps of Disney Parks.
Ooh, scary!
Very spooky. We've crossed the street to the Emporium to look at more. Look at this pumpkin is having a bath.
It's clean. It's a clean pumpkin.
Why is he having a bath? They've got some of the new merch out here. I wanted to see them look like that. Why can't we have that?
Because they probably don't want to pay for new coffee.
Yes, they do want to pay for it. We're paying for it by buying all this merchandise.
Okay, which coffee mug do you like? Do you like that coffee mug, the happy one, or the spooky looking one?
I don't like either of those, actually.
Okay, then you're buying me that.
You want to put that? You want to put a candle in it, right?
Yeah.
All right. Can we get the iron also?
I don't think it comes with it, but we can sure try.
All right. Look at this pumpkin's getting his shave. They've already cut off part of his mustache.
Oh no, do you think Sweeney Todd did that?
No, I don't think so. Because he'd be dead. We're going to be seeing a lot of that this year too, you guys. Halloween balloons.
You know what I've never done?
Get a Halloween balloon?
That, and I've never taken a picture with the balloons.
Oh, I feel like that's kind of basic. Oh, look at these pumpkins. See, that's some kind of mutant pumpkin up there, man. That's too big.
I like how that one's like yawning.
How'd they stretch it out, man? That's crazy. We gotta get out of the street. We're gonna get run over, Fresh Baked. It's super crowded in here right now. Our plan was to get dinner at the Hungry Bear, maybe catch a ride on Haunted Mansion Nightmare. There's more pumpkins for you. Look at so many pumpkins. It's fantastic. They're already sold out of fast passes. I don't know why I thought I could. It seems like I could always get a fast pass for Haunted Mansion whenever I want, no matter what. But not today, man. Opening night of the Halloween season.
Is it always like this though?
I don't remember. Well, yes. It normally is crowded, yes, but I've never had a problem getting onto Haunted Mansion before. So we're gonna have to skip Haunted Mansion tonight because it's a 2-hour standby, and we'll be home in 2 hours probably. So we're gonna go for dinner, and then tomorrow we'll probably have to ride Haunted Mansion first thing, and maybe Ghost Galaxy also. But it does look like I'm gonna get to have Liz with me tomorrow.
For a couple hours, yeah.
Yep, we thought she wasn't gonna make it, but now she is for the morning trip at least. So let's go to Critter Country.
Okay, honey.
And get some dinner.
Sounds
Being
good.
here tonight has made me remember what a crowded Disneyland looks and feels like. You know, people often think summer is the busiest time of year at Disneyland. Not even close. Not even close. It starts today. Summer is actually the slowest, for me anyway, for our experience, because we're here on the weekends usually. The quietest days are in the summer. And as soon as the seasons change and Halloween kicks in, mayhem.
I feel like Halloween might be the new Christmas.
And well, it is in the sense that it does get crowded right away, but it also each day it feels like, or each week it gets more and more crowded every week as we approach Christmas, right on through New Year's. By the time we get to Christmas time, it's just going to be, you won't even be able to see pavement when you walk through here. There you go, guys. That's Haunted Mansion. Oh my God, this reminds me why we don't want a dead end at Critter Country like we have now, and why we need the park to keep on going to Star Wars Land, man. Because this is
125 minutes.
Yeah, this is asphyxiating right now, this crowd. I don't know if you can really get a sense of what's happening, but we're not moving very much. And fantastic is still for a while, and
Careful of strollers. Thank you so much. So sorry.
Didn't like that.
wow.
It's cute.
But at least we can feel the vibe a little bit coming off of there. Tomorrow, Nightmare. We got you tomorrow. All right. How's it look up there? It looks really crowded. Oh my God. No, it's crowded everywhere. There's no alternate plans tonight. I think we're just gonna have to readjust our expectations. I've gotten so used to the park not being so crowded that this is coming as quite a surprise to me right now. I'm not sure why. It's not like I've never done this before. Wow. This may actually be a dinner-only night. Oh my goodness. Hey, you remember that one time we went to Hungry Bear on the first night of Halloween to get a bison burger? Which that is right there. Is that made from real bison? Are there...
Bison's a buffalo, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Are we having bison? Anyway, no joke. When we walked up, I was like, this could be the only thing we do tonight. No joke, it could be the only thing we do tonight. That took an hour. We got in line at 7, it's now 8 o'clock to get a couple of cheeseburgers. Oh my God.
I usually don't complain, but I want to complain really bad.
So that's the bison burger. The bun looks fun. The burger, okay. Maybe because am I just like, I feel like I'm in the wrong frame of mind to do a food review right now.
No, you are, but
you can't really see, the lighting's not very good. But that's mushrooms and candied bacon. And it's kale. They don't put lettuce, it's kale.
well,
Is your chicken sandwich?
chicken is hot.
That's good.
Thank God.
That's good.
I feel bad for you though.
I know. Well, I'm gonna eat it and see what happens. Oh boy, I think I lost my zen a little bit in there. I was not expecting to have a more anxious time at the Hungry Bear than I did walking through New Orleans Square. Look at that sky through the lens, you guys. Wow. That's crazy town. I almost feel like it's not.
Did we eat? Like, I didn't feel
did.
like we ate.
Well, here's what happened, you guys. I almost feel like it's not fair to do a food review. You know, being, like I said, you know, after all that anxiety.
Even if we didn't like go through all of that, I wasn't really impressed with the burger.
Well, you got the chickens. Oh, you mean the bison burger?
Yeah,
It's an interesting taste. It's not regular hamburger meat. It is something different.
It's ostrich.
It's not ostrich. But I thought it tasted pretty good. It wasn't great, but it was okay. I sampled the candied bacon by itself, and that was pretty tasty. But yeah, you know, I don't think I have to try that again. I think I might rather have. You know what? You know what it is? I don't like cheeseburgers in the park at all. Basically, I don't like burgers at Disneyland. I'd rather get something else. So maybe that's my lesson to learn here.
The sandwich was as good as always.
The chicken sandwich is always good.
But like, out of all I was enjoying the fries the most. I don't know why.
So what happened is we were sitting there kind of working on our meal, and it's super crowded in there. Everybody's angry that the family behind us, everybody's orders got screwed up. Like there's just nobody's having a good time at the Hungry Bear, which is kind of sad. You know, that bugs me out a little bit because the Hungry Bear's awesome.
No, they were just unprepared or something.
Yeah, they just weren't ready.
Yeah.
But so we're trying to work on our dinner, and one of the bus guys comes up to the table. He says, "Are you guys still working on that?" And we're like, yeah. And then Liz looks at me like, "No, take it, get it out of here." And we're just like, "You know what? You're right. We're done."
I don't need the extra fries or the last onion ring. Let's be real.
We decided just like that. We got to get out of here. Our chill is gone. We have lost our chill. They are herding us like cattle through New Orleans Square. You know, if they were, as I'm saying, yeah, if there was a drop of a cliff at the end of this, we would all just fall right in it.
I keep telling my wife that.
Isn't that more sheep though? Don't like sheep like fall each
Sheep,
other?
cattle, whatever. We're all going off a cliff.
They're like,
That's all I'm
"Ooh,
saying.
cliff," and they're like, "Ooh, let's all follow each other." Yeah. Great. This is all very exciting.
Wow. I am
Probably
literally
would have actually walked
gonna go
into the
crazy.
bayou and got a better chance of sitting down.
I have forgotten how crazy it can get here in the park.
Dang.
Look at them going to the river bell. That's the river bell, you guys. You can't even tell. Giant screen up around the whole thing. Wow. Well, we've made it, Fresh Baked. We've made it to Frontierland. That was quite an adventure. Oh my goodness. That was our goal right here, was to see the Halloween tree. Now, for those of you who don't know what it is, I'm not going to tell you. Instead, you got to watch our video that we did on this a couple years ago. We did a Secrets in History video on this here tree, the Halloween tree, which was sort of the brainchild inspired by Ray Bradbury. And inside this tree, there are all kinds of little, hand-decorated pumpkins. They're pretty neat. See, there's that guy who's got the crazy cross-eyed eyes. And then here, this one's kind of this one looks a bit like Mickey, don't you think? I don't know, maybe I'm seeing things. But trees with orange and yellow is beautiful. It's like being on the East Coast when the leaves change, right? Don't you?
One day, man.
Yeah, I got to see that for a couple of years. It was pretty nice. But I don't know what, it looks even better than, that's one of the things I love about the Halloween season is, the colors.
Yeah, I know.
They look really great in things like this, like the Halloween. And then right beneath the tree is this placard here. On the night of Halloween 2007, the stately oak officially became the Halloween tree, realizing famed author Ray Bradbury's dream of having his symbol for the holiday become a part of Disneyland. Ray Bradbury, you wouldn't know it, but he's got quite a connection to the park, to the history of Disneyland. Check out our video on that. Read up on Ray Bradbury. He's got a book called The Halloween Tree, which is kind of like the history of Halloween, or something like that kind of. It's interesting. It's an interesting deal. Let's go to Big Thunder Trail, baby. Right across the way is Zocalo Park, where they are doing their Dia de los Muertos exhibit. I don't know what you call this. Setup. Now, I had said that maybe they might be doing a Coco theme here, but that is incorrect. They're not doing Coco here. They're doing Coco at DCA at Paradise Gardens, where where they meet, where you can meet Elena Mavalor. But here we got some displays set up for Dia de los Muertos. Those things are really cool looking. Look at that. There's a lot of words on that thing that I'm not going to read to you right now. Just know Dia de los Muertos is the Spanish phrase for Day of the Dead. Hopefully that's something. And then here's the main display. This is where everybody gets their picture taken, which is happening just off camera right now. Lots of people getting their pictures taken, but yeah, I'm not that well connected to the Hispanic culture, so I don't know all of the meanings to this, but it looks cool. I enjoy it. Like, I don't know what, some of these things are supposed to represent. But it's certainly cool looking. I think Fantasmic is about to start.
Your immaculate celebration. The rivers of America will soon become alive with the sensational sights and sounds of Fantasmic.
Tomorrow I think also where these guys are enjoying their Cokes right now, you can get your face painted, I believe, right here at this station. They can make you look like you're dead.
Maybe.
Okay. Let's go to Big Thunder Trail. Oh, the waterfall isn't waterfalling.
Maybe they turn it off at a certain time.
Maybe they ran out of water.
They gotta find the Great Valley.
Is that what happened?
Yeah.
What's that? What, you're doing a bit, huh?
Oh my God, if you know what that's from, I'm gonna love you even harder.
The Great Valley. Is that what you said?
Uh-huh.
The Great Valley.
Great
Dinosaur
Valley.
movie.
Uh-huh.
The dinosaur movie.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't know which one, but it's a dinosaur movie. Here comes the train. I lost focus again.
Land before time.
Land before time. There you
Down
go.
left.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I thought we'd get. It just seems like this. You should get some Halloween stuff back here. Why not, right?
Maybe some more like lights, like yellow or.
Certainly during, yeah, right at like on the rails here or something like that. But for sure, I don't know about for sure, but this would be a great place for Halloween decorations during the party at least.
Wait, did you save our Halloween decorations?
Did I save them?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Remember they're falling down?
They're still up there.
Oh, oh yeah?
Yeah,
Not like...
they didn't come down today.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Losing focus again. Ay, ay, ay. All right. Sorry, there's not a lot of light back here, Fresh Bake, so I don't get this. It keeps coming in and out of focus. You gotta have light to have focus. But having said that, the trail's still beautiful. That was really nice. And we just met Perkins.
I love the trail.
Yeah.
I got really excited when I was here. I was just like, wow. I mean, I do miss, obviously, Big Thunder Ranch. It's so weird that
I miss
it's gone.
the goats. Remember the goats?
Yeah. I was so mad at
goats.
you guys.
And how cool the Halloween and Christmas parties they did there.
I'd never done those.
The Jingle Jangle Jamboree.
I
What?
never did that. Nope.
You never did a Jingle Jangle
No.
Jamboree?
No.
Oh my gosh.
For you guys, I was never at Disneyland.
And
ever.
the Easter eggs and oh, it was great. Love Big Thunder Ranch during the holidays. And we're out we're in Fantasyland.
All right.
Wow.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, so Porkins, he's like the unofficial boss of the notification squad,
Yeah.
isn't he? Him and
Jennifer.
McCall, yeah. Hey, howdy, hey. So there you go, guys. We've met both of a couple times now. We met two of the bigger NSA members.
Yeah, and Liz. We met Liz. Who does a Para.
Oh yeah.
I totally butchered that.
I forgot her last name now. Martinez, yes.
Yeah.
Para su seguridad.
Por favor.
Now, is she NSA though?
Huh? She said it
Does she
for us.
claim NSA?
What?
I don't know.
What?
For what you guys, if you don't know what I'm talking about, the NSA is like an unofficial fan club, Fresh Baked fan club. They're the people who are right there. As soon as we publish a video,
Yeah,
they're like,
hey, we're here. I'm like,
NSA
yeah.
and stuff. So shout out to the NSA group. Thanks for being there, right on top of things. What we need is about 45,000 of you to do that. I don't know how far along you are on that, NSA. I think they've got their own Facebook page too. Can you believe that?
Really?
There's a fan group for Fresh Baked just for on Facebook. That's crazy. I can't believe that that's actually a thing. Like when I started this, did I ever imagine something like that? Not even close. It is literal madness right here. We were going to try to end our night with a treat at the Jolly Holiday or maybe inside Coke Corner. But everything is just, it's crazy right now. There's a fireworks show about to go off. People are just sitting down now in the middle of the street. It's not even that time. There's all kinds of space up here. You can go push forward, but there's like, screw it. I'm just going to sit down right here. Anyway, I think we're gonna have to call it a night, you guys, because the lines are just really intense, and it's, we have a limited amount of time. So we're gonna call it a night tonight, guys. Right now, head out of here and start fresh in the morning, bright and early, with donuts at the hub and some coffee and a little nightmare overlay at the Haunted Mansion. And wait a second. I just caught a ghoulish figure over here.
Oh, what are you doing?
I'm just waiting for you to do something. I'm waiting for all this.
He like looked at me like,
Hi, Adam. How are you? Oh my God. Are we gonna get choke slammed? Is he? You know what? It almost reminds me of the guy. Remember the Undertaker's on Tom Sawyer's Island.
Right now. He's looking right at.
Do you think? Am I in trouble?
No, he's like.
Oh, is that Oogie Boogie? So Adam the Woo talked us into coming over here to DCA to go look at the Headless Horseman, but on the way I wanted to stop and show you the top of Guardians of the Galaxy.
You have to get the tie-in though. I talked you into going over there, but I'm leaving.
He's not coming with us. That's right.
I'm sending you over there to do a report. So
Meanwhile,
so I don't have to go over there.
Oh,
but spoiler alert.
Now, are you going to be around next Thursday or Friday when I put this video up?
You upload like 10 days after the fact, after you film, right? Is that normally how you do it? I'll be waiting for it.
Okay.
I'm gonna subscribe.
All right, Adam. Thank you for that.
Oh my God, man.
For real though, this might be better than Disneyland, guys. I know. I feel bad for saying it. Here, wait. I gotta change the light.
It's like it shows.
Now, Adam was saying that they were playing Beetlejuice music. Is that right?
I mean, it could be maybe very similar melody.
All these lights look blue tonight through the lens. Okay, now our mission is to observe the Headless Horseman over here. Oh my gosh, I can see it. It almost looks better during the day, maybe. I mean, it does look kind of badass. I just wish it was a little more well lit. Oh, smoke is coming out of his nostrils. That's cool. Wow. I gotta get over here on this side. I turned up the light a little bit on this side. I mean, what? No, the pumpkin doesn't disappear.
Oh, okay. Hey, how you doing?
But that smoke coming out of the nostrils, that is a really, really cool deal.
I want to just stay like all year.
No, that can't happen. But, we got some pictures here. Take a look at these pictures. They look even better with a camera than they do with the video camera.
Did you get a picture here yet?
One more stop on our retour of DCA lands us at, I don't even know what they call this area anymore. We're in DCA. Guardians of the Galaxy, there's the new lighting package up here that we're going to check out. It looks like it's all shorted out up there. I guess the whole cycle is pretty long, all the different lighting effects that happen throughout. Oh, look, it's like it's shorting out up there. Is that where Rocket had broke it, maybe? Is Rocket in the process of taking down? Oh, they're honking at me. Hold on. Oh, look at that. That's kind of cool. You know, it's kind of, that's neat. What isn't neat is how this thing right here is getting just completely kiboshed in the whole mood. The red car trolley. Yeah, like,
Why?
it doesn't fit at all.
Get out of here. Well, they should put like spider webs on it.
I
It should
know,
be
well,
like,
something, I
it
don't
should
know.
be like zombies or something.
But that looks pretty neat. You gotta admit, that looks
No,
pretty neat.
it's super dope. It's just still not Tower of Terror, but it's still super dope.
Ooh, screaming.
Halloween.
Wow. Do you see Rocket? That would be cool if they put a Rocket animatronic somewhere on the outside, like banging on something, like trying to free his friends. Look, guys, we found Mater in his new costume. With no light, though. I can't see him.
Pardon me, excuse me, get to one side, please. Towing genius coming through.
Mater, you look so good and spooky. Ooh. Look at those
Happy
eyes.
Halloween, everybody.
Happy Halloween, Mater.
I think that's the first time I said that so far. Oh my gosh.
I love his hair.
Bye, Mater. Enjoy
Mater.
your coffin.
This here must be the Santa Cruz, because it's a good place to be seen.
Did we find more spooky decorations?
Corn au plenty.
I don't get it.
Corn.
Are these supposed to be like pumpkins?
Yes.
Oh, they are, because they're on like vines. So they're like gas cans that are pumpkins. They've already carved the faces into the pumpkins. There's a big old festive, what do they call this thing? No, it's a typical Thanksgiving sort of arrangement. Is that what it's called?
Something copapia.
Cornucopia?
Yes.
That's a cornucopia. Is that what that is? Okay. There you go, Fresh Baked. It's a cornucopia.
There we go. Oh, ow!
You're on.
Oh my God! Oh.
Well, we didn't get to see this Wednesday night, did we? It just gets better and better, doesn't it?
I love DCA.
You're good, DCA. You're good. What happened? Oh, there it goes. Oh,
Oh, it's so effing cute.
wow. Oh, you hear the spooky music too?
Yeah, it's like Elvis-y.
This is the one-eyed, one-horn flying purple people eater. One-horn flying purple people eater.
Oh, it's not a joke. It's a real song.
It's a real song, baby. I know all the words.
You're so hot.
I know. Just 2 nights ago, we were here at Radiator Springs Racers, and I was lamenting the fact that they didn't do anything out here for Halloween. And lo and behold, that looks fantastic with the green and the purples. The lighting is amazing.
Oh, I can't get over it.
It looks great.
Why did we come Wednesday?
We had to.
But
This looks really good.
you know, it's still just as exciting as it was
Yeah,
Wednesday,
sure.
but now it's like plus. My foot's asleep. Gas
We
pumpkins.
missed the other pumpkin patch over here too.
Pumpkins.
What? Huh?
They're gas. It's gas tanks, right?
Yeah.
So,
Gas
and they're
cans. I don't know what the pun would be. It's a visual pun.
As I said, gasoline pumpkin-y.
What?
I said.
Well, I gotta tell you, if you had any doubt about whether or not a Halloween party at DCA was gonna be any good, this is really making it easy for me to really get excited about Halloween next year. I think it's pretty obvious that we prefer DCA to Disneyland in terms of the Halloween decorations.
Well, I think it's because
What happened to our mood?
No, it's because we're so used to seeing Disneyland the way it is during during Halloween time. This is new. They've never done this before, so we don't know what to expect. And we all like something new and
But
exciting.
it's not. That's true. We didn't know what to expect. But heads up. I I guess what I'm saying is, I wasn't expecting it to be so much better. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't know if it's better per se, but
are you
it's
kidding?
definitely
We left
exciting.
Disneyland. We're like, let's
Well,
just go.
it's because it was so crowded and we waited
I know,
for
but
an
still.
hour at Hungry Bear.
I just want to stop and appreciate this moment that I'm having at DCA, because I am not the biggest fan
No, exactly.
of DCA. I'm not.
Anything for all those DCA haters,
Yeah.
come down during Halloween time.
Wow, it's just, I mean, they've just, and it really is just pretty much Guardians of the Galaxy and Wayne Up Street and Cars Land that are getting most of the
But-
love, which is the same as it would be at Disneyland.
Overall, we had the orange at Disneyland, we had the purple and greens here, so all together, Disneyland's rocking and the fireworks are happening right now. And
All right, so Fresh Baked.
sorry, you can't see me ever.
I know, she's so little.
so sorry,
We can't
sorry.
get her in frame. I'm trying
Sorry.
my hardest. We can hear you.
You can hear, of course you can hear me.
You hear that? Plus they've got, you don't get this.
What?
You don't get this at Disneyland either.
Oh, you're looking.
No, yeah, any of the acoustic sounds that we're getting right now.
Let's go see.
Halloween at Disneyland, or DCA rocks, you guys. Come check it out. And we're gonna go, actually, Fresh Baked. That's it for us tonight. What?
Right now that's playing, that is Edward Scissorhands.
That's Edward Scissorhands.
Yeah, that's Tim Burton. That's
I guess you would
Danny
know.
Elfman.
So they're just playing random Danny Elfman / Tim Burton music here in DCA. And that's Oogie, obviously. Is it? Oh yeah, hey,
What?
I had asked the question. The concept art showed bats coming out of Carthay Tower, and I said, are they going to actually have bats
Oh look, and you got
coming
that.
out of Carthay Tower? There are bats coming out of Carthay Tower.
Dude, our night pole turned around.
Wow.
It's gonna be 110% better.
That's what I was just saying. Like, we were down here, and now we're way up here, and
Okay,
it's
but
because
we gotta
of DCA.
remember, it's the first night.
I know, but
And
it was the first night at Disneyland too. I'll be the first to admit that I am prone to getting really super excited about things when they're new, like Guardians of the Galaxy, or I don't know what the other thing was, where I was just like, this is awesome, I love it so much, and then it kind of, you know, it kind of smooths out after a little while. So maybe that's what I'm feeling right now, but I don't care. This is exciting. DCA, Halloween at DCA is pretty good. So right now we're hearing, I don't hear anything.
it's the beginning.
That's the Beetlejuice intro.
Yep.
That's Universal. Wow. And by the way, it seems like this is where all the Muppets are at too, don't you think? Like, since we got here, we have,
Yeah.
I think we've met 10,
Probably.
a dozen fans.
We saw like friends. We saw everyone.
Yeah, just everybody. We even saw Max, although I couldn't get a second to say hi to him, but we did see Max also. And as we walk out, it looks like the fireworks are almost done.
And right now, Sarah and Ian should be at the airport.
That's right, and Sarah and Ian, God, okay, I hope you guys, it's Monday, or no, it's Tuesday when you're seeing this, so they're already there, but hopefully everything is good, and they're enjoying themselves at Walt Disney World. We miss you guys very, very much.
Yeah.
I can't believe we're going to do a whole week of shows without them.
I know, even next week.
Was that a Halloween firework? Ooh, let's cruise this way. We're gonna get out of here. All right, well, anyway, as I was saying, we're going to walk it out Fresh Baked to some fireworks out here in the Esplanade. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll see you in the morning for some Halloween donuts. Are you ready for Halloween donuts?
Keep talking,
Keep
baby.
talking, she says.
Yeah.
Talk donut to me.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Another one! Oh, he's so funny.
Good night, Fresh Baked.
Bye.
Plaza, gateway to Disneyland Park, Disney California Adventure Park, and the downtown Disney District. If you're here just for the day, our one-day park hopper ticket offers same-day admission to both Disneyland and Disney California Adventure.
They have a new poster. By the way, good morning, Fresh Baked. We're back. They have a new poster in the tunnel here for Phantasmic. I think I like it.
She's an evil one.
Is that right? Good and evil in a nighttime spectacular? I hope Mickey comes out ahead. It's at the Rivers of America in New Orleans Square Frontierland. Did they drop the rope yet?
No, we have 3 minutes.
We have 3 minutes? We better run. Don't walk. I
They got
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Boys and girls.
Welcome to Disneyland, the place where dreams come true.
The rope is dropping as we speak.
Magic Kingdom are delighted to have you as our guest today. Whether this is your first visit or your 100th,
Or your 300 something. Oh yeah, at least that.
fantasy and wonder in our many lands. For your safety and for those around you.
Oh, are we getting coffee?
Walk to
Okay.
your next
The lady says
destination.
we have to get coffee for rope drop.
You'll be making
But you can go do that one.
It's gonna be fresh baked. Fresh baked. Have you ever had a donut at Disneyland? I have not either. For those of you who said no. For those of you who said yes, well, I haven't. There, I've covered all the bases. All the bases are covered, fresh baked. That's where we're going. Our first objective this morning, as indicated in our previous videos, is to get a Halloween donut.
Is there Halloween donuts?
There are Halloween donuts at the coffee cart over here by the hub.
And I got pumpkin spice latte.
She's got a pumpkin spice latte. Tis the season. Guys, I have been hammering the pumpkin spice at home and on the road, but I won't get one because I don't.
So weird, you guys.
Yeah, I can't do the. I can't do the. You know the shots that they put in there. That tastes weird. Everybody. So let's go see over here. See right over there. Let's go see what kind of donuts they got. Well, it looks like they've only got the one actual Halloween donut. I mean the s'mores one, right? I mean that's like got candy on it. Does that count?
No, that's too pretty. Oh, maybe.
And then
Heck,
there's
can we
the,
get one
maple
s'mores
bar with
donut and
bacon
then
on
one
it.
maple bacon donut, please?
So that's what we're getting. We're getting maple bacon
Oh, that travel mug is so cute.
and a s'mores. There are just giant actual pieces of chocolate on that donut.
I don't think I can.
How do you? I mean,
You don't.
you need a campfire to melt all that stuff together.
I guess I can try
Take a
to.
bite and then take the chocolate off it, I guess.
I'm gonna just go for the
Meanwhile-
graham cracker and the.
Yeah. Meanwhile, there's this thing. That is the maple bacon.
Ugh.
Is the bacon crispy? Because I don't like chewy bacon too much. I have a feeling this is gonna be very chewy. Yeah, that's what I thought you were gonna do.
So much
You
chocolate.
can't eat that big chunk of
yeah.
chocolate with that donut. There's no way.
I would get so.
Even if you love chocolate, you can't do it.
I know.
How is it otherwise?
It's pretty. I mean, it's
a chocolate donut,
It's a
right?
chocolate glazed donut. Yeah, and marshmallows are fun.
My bacon is surprisingly crispy.
I don't know how I
Wait,
feel
listen.
about it.
Listen. Eat it. Did you hear it crunch? Yeah, it's not bad. Yep. Some people, when they get to the park, the first thing they do is take a picture. Like at the hub, behind us, over here at the castle. We're at the hub right now having our donuts, people watching, observing Disneyland guests. And I wonder if maybe that is the right idea.
Well, if it's the baby's first day at Disneyland ever, they want to join the castle.
Well, it's just there's fewer people. If you come to the castle for your picture at noon, you know what I mean? It's just a mob of people. It's like, I mean, I guess the camera is able to isolate, and get you. Hey, look, it's a horse.
Good morning. Do you have an apple? I don't. I have a donut, though.
I have no apples, Mr. Horse.
That'll do.
Bye, horse.
I think his name is Jake. Is that right? Enjoy your donut. Thank you. We will. Bug. His name is Bug.
Bug?
Bug.
Like from Uncle Buck?
Yes.
See, look, there's already a bunch of people here. Fresh Baked, do you get your picture first thing? Or do you try to go hit Space Mountain first? What is your first thing in the morning when you get to Disneyland? Or do you propose to your girlfriend first thing in front of the castle? I have a question for you.
What?
What's your favorite color?
I almost said the bad word.
I think I did.
Do you prefer Nightmare or Halloween?
Guess what finger I'm holding up right now. Today would be the perfect day to do it by all means.
That's it. Let's go. Let's just do it. Come on. Let's go.
Hey, look at that. There's muffins there, too.
His turn, right? His turn, right? Let's get the proposal.
Wait, what?
No, we honeymooned here 40 years ago.
Wow, congratulations!
So there's muffins, and then another couple just got engaged right there. We were just talking to that couple that just got engaged, and he was saying the same thing. He's like, that dude totally just, you know, he stole my thunder, but he went for it anyway.
Good for him. And she loves my ears, Main Street, Marvel, I want to say.
Yeah, so what are we doing? Oh, that's right, Big Thunder or something, right?
Yeah, it was a new. I really salty.
Are there any other Halloween decorations in Frontierland except for the Dia de los Muertos?
I think that's it, babe.
I don't think so. They do a little bit here for Christmas, but not for Halloween. And there's the tree. But we saw the tree last night.
Last night.
I really wish.
How it's like lit up though, still even during the day.
Yeah, they do light it up. I really wish they would put more decorations throughout the park for Halloween.
I think now you're just like all hyped because of DCA that you're.
Well, but DCA wasn't all throughout the park either, though.
No.
Just Buena Vista Street and Cars Land.
Still.
I am super hyped. Now I want more from Disney or from Disneyland.
Wow, that was so much sugar.
She couldn't finish her chocolate donut. She didn't. Did you even have any of the Hershey's? So she didn't even have any of the Hershey's. Oh my god! Like, what is the actual point of getting a s'mores bar chocolate donut?
Apparently Halloweeny or fall.
Yeah, those aren't worth $6, you guys. I mean, because you can't eat it all anyway.
No. Share one at least.
Yeah, share it with somebody. But I don't want to eat a s'mores donut, so.
I don't think they're open. Are they open?
They don't look open. I think
Jungle Cruise, Indiana Jones.
How about Pirates?
Pirates.
I think everybody that's here right now in the park are muffins.
Yeah,
because
that was like.
I think we've said hi to everybody.
Everyone in the park.
Everybody, right here. They're just too bashful. That's all. They don't want to say anything. Guys, don't be bashful. Just say fresh baked, and we'll give you a hug. Well, she'll give you a hug. I probably will.
I remember when I tried to first hug you, you're like, I'm a little sweaty. I was like, I don't care. Give me a hug.
Not a hugger. Not a big hugger, I'm not. Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't think we've ever gotten on this early before. That is not something that we typically do. Those Pirates of the Caribbean. Is that a rubber duck, you know?
Hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. And watch the zipper. And no flash pictures.
No flash pictures. Oh, it's so early. Oh, I just remembered Exotensio. You hear that? Lyrics by Exotensio. You know, the Blue Bayou has always been here. I didn't know that at first. The idea, though, was for it originally to be like dinner theater. You were going to have, you know, like live music or something. It feels like a Friday night already.
But keep a weather eye open.
Let me off this run!
There be squalls ahead.
Squalls ahead. Squalls? I'm wet.
If ye be brave or fool enough to face a pilot's curse, proceed.
I'm not sponging for rum. It be gold I'm after. Strike your colors, you brazen wench. No need to expose your superstructure.
Hurry it up, boy. Come on now.
Oh, it's the treasure map for sure, and no mistake. And by thunder, that scoundrel Captain Jack Sparrow will never lay eyes on it. Nor this here
Give the keys for a little bit. I say grab his ears.
I raise a toast to one of my many shipmates lost at sea. Salute, vis-a-vis. Drink up, me on the show. Rest was a scoundrel.
And it's actually not even 9 a.m. It feels like it's late. Not even 9 a.m. Well, let's finish off the Exitensio double shot. Well, I guess this isn't really Exitensio today, is it? We had nothing to do with Nightmare, but it's Haunted Mansion anyway. We got ourselves fast passes for the Haunted Mansion, so we're gonna jump in here and get our first ride of the season. The Nightmare Overland. Woot woot.
Like a big ride.
Is this Fast Pass right here, or what is this? I think that's Fast Pass. Fast Pass?
Fast Pass is actually right here.
Right here.
Just gonna say, should we take a picture?
Space.
to see what's inside. It's what happens when two holidays collide. Pairs of monsters and skeleton heads. Jack Skellington came here from Halloween Town. You'll notice his handiwork scattered around. The character wandering eyes disappears. His chance, their friends, the ghost
Not so casually, but 2 years ago, on this day, 2 years ago, it was the day that I met Liz coming out of the Haunted Mansion with Sarah, and I said, "Hey guys, wait, hey, what's up? What's up? You suck. You suck." But she didn't know. I was talking to Sarah.
We met right underneath here.
And we met right here in this very spot 2 years ago today. Well, not today.
Well, not today, but like it was the first.
This day.
It was the first day of like.
First day of Nightmare. Yeah. First day of the Halloween season. 2 years, babe. 2
years, I know.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. High five. Good job, you did it.
Okay, that hurt. Yeah, so happy quasi-anniversary to Liz and I guess. As for the Nightmare overlay, and I say this every year the first time we ride it, that was great. That was really, really great. I love the Nightmare overlay.
There was an Easter egg thingy
There was an Easter egg thingy. It was a little doll of like the old bride in Haunted Mansion.
Oh, really?
It was all in white and it had a beating heart, a red beating heart.
In the attic?
Yeah.
With the gifts?
Yeah.
I'll have to look for that. I didn't see that.
That's
Yeah, I super love the Haunted Mansion, the Nightmare overlay at the Haunted Mansion.
Gingerbread house is amazing.
And I think it's almost perfect in terms of the blend, in terms of how long it is. You know, it is a little too long, I think. And
oh, it being up?
yeah, because by the time you get all the way to Christmas, you just feel like you want the Haunted Mansion back.
But during Christmas, do you want an original Haunted Mansion?
No, I want the. I don't. I feel like the Nightmare overlay should be just a Christmas overlay.
I don't. But see, not everyone can make it, you know.
Hi guys. Hi. Yeah, because I mean, I'm super excited for that. I want to ride it a bunch now. I want to ride it like all the time. But I know that by the time, 3 months is a long time. Is it more than that? Even 4 months almost.
Yeah, but then if you think about it, we get a Haunted Mansion original, you know, all of the other times. So,
well, every other attraction in the park is like that all the time.
but we expect
for Ghost
that
Galaxy.
now since what, like the 90s, 2000s?
I don't know. I'm just saying. For all you guys who don't like the Nightmare overlay, I do. So there.
Down there.
I think everybody at Fresh Bake loves. I know. Well, I don't know about Ian. I'm not sure what his overall thoughts were or are. By the way, today is also the 2-year anniversary of meeting Ian.
Yep.
So there's that. So we're gonna get a little sidetracked on our Halloween adventures to go take a look down at Big Thunder Trail here today to see what we could see inside of Star Wars Land. We didn't get to do this last week for reasons I don't remember, but this is still lovely to me. Imagine how many people are going to be crossing this path in about a year and a half. All right.
Wow, look at you. You know more than you think you do.
So there's Millennium Falcon. You can see the actual rock work being put in right here. There's the, I guess it's still just mesh mostly. Although, no, that's actual rock. Look at that. And it looks smaller from here than I remember when I was taking a good look in there. There's less going on there. That's the actual, wow. You know what, I gotta get a photo. I gotta compare the photo. The concept art. I think that there's concept art of this entrance into Star Wars Land. Look at that. There's nothing over there. What is that? It's Tatooine. It's amazing how much you can see through one little sliver. And just out of frame on the left is Battle Escape. We can't quite get there. Nope. That's why I want the other path to have an opening, because we can see Battle Escape a little bit, but they blocked that one off for some reason. And then there's the peaks that they're building. But that's it. I don't see a lot of new business going on here. Just the actual rock work that's going right there on Millennium Falcon. What are these going to grow up to be, Fresh Bake, do you think? Tell me. Like these right here. These are, little baby whatever. That's not, those are
snappers.
Bushes?
Huh?
Are they bushes? How tall are they going to grow?
My height. Like that bird.
Okay, I'm asking the wrong person, clearly, because
Bird?
your answers do not sound
That's
very
not
convincing.
A bird. That's a butterfly. No, bird though, look at it.
But I'm just kind of wondering, like, how much of this is going to fill in over the years. We know that a lot of the trees that they planted back there are going to grow further. Like these trees right here are going to grow more. You're not going to be able to see, some of this stuff right here. That guy's hat could disappear into the tree lines eventually in the future. Hey, do you remember when we used to watch where we do our reports from the trail when the fence was up, and we'd all wonder if that rock was going to teeter or spin or oscillate in some way.
And it doesn't do anything, right?
No, it doesn't do anything.
Oh, it's still cool looking.
It is still very cool looking. I could have sworn I heard a train. No, that's the twin.
I'm sorry.
I was going to say, I thought I heard a train not long ago.
Well, maybe it's right after.
But they are lifting something. There are men at work. Oh my God, it's like doing a Star Wars land report again. Is that another one of those air conditioning things, or the air, whatchamacallits? The tape dispensers? More of those. There was a train coming. Look it, oh my God. Wow. Such Disneyland magic. Again, they've really created something quite beautiful here. They really, really have. The trail, plus
All
the
of this is
train,
my favorite.
and the bridge. They've really created something. I just can't, I couldn't be happier with this. And of course, this other trail is still blocked for some reason. I don't know, I don't get it. I mean, I suppose it's not for me to get, but you know, one trail you can see through, sort of, correct? The other trail you can't. Now there used to be, I don't remember if we discussed this before, but right here, oh, you can't, wait, can you hear that?
I think that's just from the ride.
No,
Is that
listen.
sound effects?
In that tunnel, there's a guy back there, you can hear him scraping and then using an axe to dig for
That's super cool.
to dig for gold. You hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Little does he know, he's actually angering the mountain because it's alive. And that's why it's all haunted or whatever. If you've read the comic book, it tells you a little bit of that story.
Yeah, is it like Paris the one that really connects like Big Thunder with their Phantom Manor?
Yeah, it's a different story for Big Thunder, but in Paris it does. Paris and Big Thunder and Phantom Manor are connected. Yeah.
I think that's really cool.
Yeah, it is.
But then again, they're saying with ours that pirates
Right.
and haunted.
Yeah. Well, and to some extent, Tom Sawyer's Island too, because you got Lafitte's Tavern.
Yeah. I wish I had a really creative mind like that.
And we've arrived in Fantasyland. Where to, miss? To the stars. Jack.
It's like my favorite.
I think we're gonna do some scary rides in Fantasyland, you guys. That works, right?
And Captain Hook and
hey,
Pizza.
Are they playing again? Look, they're playing again. What are they playing?
Duck Duck Goose.
Oh, they are playing Duck Duck Goose. Oh, we just missed it. Okay, there's Dad doing phase 1 of the carousel maneuver. When your kid is on the carousel, the first time around, you exuberantly wave. And then the second time it's a little less, and the third time it's just a sub. Basically, you just a head nod by the third go around.
I remember when Sarah did that.
Oh, there she is. Oh man, she looked angry. Did you see how angry the evil queen looked?
You saw her?
She looked, well, evil, dare I say.
You saw your other girlfriend?
Mm-hmm.
How'd she look?
She looked hot.
Yeah, I can see brothers
You can't read the words.
Yes, I can.
Wait.
There may be an answer to
What's that picture of?
Do you see that?
I'm trying to see if I can zoom in
What?
on it.
Have you ever seen that before?
No. I don't know whose photo that could be. But why would there be an old photo
I don't know. I don't know.
in the
It's like-
dungeons?
Or that was just like super random.
Yeah, that is kind of random. Oh, someday my prince will come.
Mine finally came.
See Snow White. To be sure you arrive safely, stay in your seat, keep your hands
Oh, look, there goes Peter.
feet and legs.
Have fun, Peter. He's always running off somewhere. He's always running somewhere.
On your way down.
Thank you. Yay! Do well. Snow White.
These dwarfs can't
There she
hide
is.
Snow
Go
White.
get her, baby.
In this disguise, I fool them
God, I hate that one. So scary.
Oh, look, a scary face.
No, not yet. Oh yeah, look at that. I hate it.
What?
Oh, that's your girlfriend.
Have a juicy apple.
And Goofy came in.
No, that's Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, yeah. And then 6 months later, we had Snow White movie night up at Haunted Mansion.
Yeah, we sure did. 6 months.
You know what else is scary? Is Pinocchio's Daring Journey. They really made some scary movies, man. Disney did.
Well, because
My
Walt,
goodness.
during that time, Walt went through it, like with his mom and all that. Like,
Well, it was the Grimm thing, right? Like a lot of this
What?
is, you know, the Grimm fairy tale type stuff. Those are naturally scary anyway.
it's true. They're really pretty. They're pretty messed up.
Yeah. Hey, Jiminy. Stromboli's Puppet Theater.
You sleep till after town. Actors like for me. Hi, Dilly
The Great Stromboli.
Peace will be on your home.
Watch out! Over here, not Pleasure Island.
No, we're going. There it is.
Pleasure Town.
Somewheres.
Hey, look out for Monstro!
Pinocchio!
We made it!
Oh, thank God.
Make a wish, Fresh Baked.
Okay. Shopping? The only thing I like about this movie is the blueberries.
My little foodhead has come home.
Geppetto has a house of terrors. Like everything in that room scares me. Okay, look at. Let's make more scary things. Makes no difference who you are. Fresh Baked, you know what I think we should do? I'm thinking we should go try. You know what we haven't seen in a long time is the Bootstrappers, because they're now playing, I think, on the daily. It used to be just on the weekends, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But lately, we've noticed that they're playing all week. So what I think we're gonna do right now is go. Oh, did you feel that? That was amazing.
Yeah, that was.
That was pretty cool.
I like how pretty all the
Wow.
colors.
Wait, I hear a band. Do you hear that?
I do.
They're coming our way, I think.
Oh, they got little bat cookies. How cute.
Where's that band at? The band was leaving, not coming out. I think they're going backstage into the in-between right now. So what we're gonna do, come with me, if you would, Fresh Baked, to Jolly Holiday to get one of those times guides things and find out when the Bootstrappers are playing. Take two. Unfortunately, Fresh Baked, the Bootstrappers are back to being weekends only. We came all the way back here to Town Square to find that out, so we just said, you know what? I think that the gang would like to see us ride the train again. So what do you
We
think?
haven't done it since, right?
Well, you haven't.
No.
I've ridden the train like 3 times.
Well, I did with my friends last week.
Yeah, so so we're gonna try to see if there's any room on this train for us, and we'll take this to Tomorrowland, and then we'll go ride Ghost Galaxy. You guys want to ride Ghost Galaxy with us?
Down.
Can't really see anything. Can't see the ghosts or the galaxy, but it's still fun, I guess. You know, as far as fun things go. I don't know if are we gonna fit on this train?
I hope so.
There's bats in the belfry over there at DCA, you guys. There's bats and Oogie Boogie Moon. And did somebody just get engaged again?
Wow, it looks like September's the month to get.
And then we got pumpkins and people getting married or engaged. That's the 3rd one today. Look at all that happiness about ready to happen.
Alrighty, here we go, green light.
Oh, green light, Fresh Baked. Oh my god. Stay up for my own heart.
Welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad.
This guy.
We're embarking on a grand circle tour of the Magic Kingdom.
Literally.
We'll be stopping at Layton Square, Mickey's Toontown, and Tomorrowland. We'll also visit the Grand Canyon and make a trip back in time to the primeval world and the age of the dinosaurs before returning to Main Street Station.
We're in New Orleans Square. Literally.
Oh, hi! There's people.
Hey, remember we're at Hungry
God,
Bear
maybe not.
with everybody
For an
else
hour?
for an hour? Yeah. And we spent 5 minutes of that hour eating.
It's okay, we made it up. Let's do another thing.
We sure did.
At DCA.
Oh look, it's the Mark Twain. Are we gonna do the shaving a haircut, I wonder?
As we steam past Hungry Bear Restaurant, we're now joining up with the Rivers of America.
Oh look, they're lifting
The
something.
frontiers that look more than a century and a half ago. This is my favorite part of the journey. Around every bend,
Look at that.
there's natural beauty as far as the eye can see.
There it is. I love it. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was fantastic.
There is the revered Indian
Oh, look at them all wave.
sharing his story.
Oh, the top deck is closed. Look at. Wow.
People like you have been riding the rail since the 1800s, traveling through a
His shirt says EV.
rather than the months it used to take by mule or stagecoach. Steam power not only fueled these iron horses, but the dreams of a whole new generation as it moved west into this great frontier. Of course, some of those dreams, and the stories that went with them, were pretty darn wild and downright unbelievable. Like on Big Thunder Mountain, where I hear that mysterious spirits have grabbed hold of those mining dreams and turned them into the wildest ride in the wilderness.
Remember when we were just down there?
This tunnel signals our transition from the frontier to another kind of year. Once you'll find out the Mickey's Mini Mouse. Our next stop is Toontown Depot, official train station for Mickey's Toontown, a cartoon home where Mickey, Minnie, and all their friends live. Toontown Depot is also the gateway to Fantasyland, where you'll find many of your favorite Disney animated characters and stories.
Pumpkin.
Sentado y mantenga las manos,
Pumpkin.
brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Cuide a los pequeños.
As we leave Toontown Depot, we get a real nice view of that happiest land of them all, Fantasyland. You can see people stepping onto its small world just below us. And off in the distance, majestic Matterhorn Mountain.
So majestic. See that? Oh, there's one right there.
Was that fresh?
Those were muffins, yeah.
We're now steaming forward into the future to a land inspired
Look
by
at those
visions of tomorrow.
agri-future vehicles.
Here you'll find rocket ships and discoverers. Tomorrowland is definitely the place for you. Speaking of
Oh, battle rail. That was fantastic.
gather your belongings, including lightsabers and astroblasters,
Get your lightsaber.
carefully from the train.
Did you just make a blaster? That did a blaster sound.
Wait, it's a lightsaber.
Yeah, you went.
Yeah, because when they hit, they flash like
Oh,
oh my god.
just got started, ladies. We're having so much fun already. Wow.
It's all very exciting.
It is very, very exciting. Do you need any any fruit. We can get some oranges while you're here.
Yummy.
There used to be strawberries right here, but they're not here anymore, yeah. I just remembered, you guys, one thing we forgot to do during our nighttime adventures in Halloween, or at Halloween, was to come here to Tomorrowland and film the Ghost Galaxy effects on the, I can't speak today, the Ghost Galaxy effects on Space Mountain.
The Boots Troopers?
The Boots Troopers, yes, I said that once. So I don't know, I got to make a nighttime trip here. Gosh, do you think that we're gonna have to make another Halloween evening trip to see all the stuff at DCA and the cool stuff here at Disneyland while it's dark out? What a drag.
Darn.
Yeah, darn.
Darn it.
Let's go to Ghost Galaxy. Hopefully it's not down because the demon
Down with the
spirits.
sickness?
The demon spirits haven't derailed all of the space vehicles. She's doing some kind of Disturbed song, I think,
Yeah,
right?
down with the sickness.
Yeah. That's the Fast Pass line right here.
Well,
Welcome, space travelers. Space Mountain is a thrilling, high-speed, turbulent roller coaster type ride in the dark that includes sharp turns, sudden drops, and stops. Before you embark on your adventure, please place all hats, glasses, and settings located directly in front of you.
Address 402697. Address 413576.
There's some interference. Could be space demons. I'm pretty sure it's space demons.
Space demons?
Causing the interference, yeah. In the galactic field. That seemed different somehow.
That was good.
Mom, that was so cool. I know.
Like it.
I know.
I don't know, maybe my memory's bad, but I don't, I mean, it's the same, but it's different also.
It was really good. I like those.
I think maybe it was the music, or I'm not sure.
It's the same music.
But it was muted almost. There was like less music.
I don't know, but I love it. That last little ghost bit was really cool.
There was one point when I was trying to follow the ghost, and I lost track of where we were on the track.
You got confused?
I got airtime because the dip happened right when I was looking in a different direction, and I got a lot of airtime because I did not see that coming. Look at all the ghostly Space Mountain vehicles. You know what we didn't do last year at all, Fresh Baked, was look at these pumpkins that they do every year at the hub. Because they have specially carved pumpkins that for somehow they're able to preserve these year after year. And they stay fresh, and because you know how pumpkins get all gross, right? You carve them and then they get gross.
Yeah.
Somehow Roger Rabbit stays just, you know, to perfection. Even Buzz Lightyear also looks great every year.
Yeah, you're right.
How do they do it?
Maybe they have like a magical like pumpkin refrigerator.
Ooh, magical pumpkin refrigerators. That's also where they keep Walt's head, I think. Fantasyland with Tinkerbell. She actually laughed that time. I didn't even have to cue her up.
I'm laughing because that was so stupid.
No, it isn't. You thought that was funny. Don't even lie. Winnie the Pooh.
Your stupid jokes because I love you so damn much.
Woody. Howdy, howdy, howdy. I think he's got a snake in his boots, but I'm not sure. There's Jack. Jack Skellington, the official mayor of Halloween. And Tarzan. It's very festive. There's Walt and Mickey in their Halloween costumes. Well, Fresh Baked, we're heading back to Frontierland to see if we can't get some of that barbacoa torta at Rancho del Zocalo. We're gonna have an early lunch because Liz here is off. She's leaving soon. She's going to Universal and Halloween Haunt tonight. She's gonna hit 2 parks in one day.
Yeah, Halloween Horror Night.
What did I say?
I don't know. You said something like Dragon Town or something.
She's not going to Dragon Town. I know that. Halloween Horror Nights at Universal, where she intends to get scared, I guess. Yeah. Do you get scared?
I do. Last year was kind of a rough start, but I did the Texas Chainsaw maze, and from there I was like, okay.
We just saw the Texas Chainsaw movie a couple weeks ago.
I finally saw the original Texas Chainsaw. Yeah. It was good.
It's a slow burn.
It is. But
it takes a while to get there. And then Leatherface slams the door on the freezer, and
the dinner scene is definitely very eerie.
It takes too long though.
It is. I was going to say, however, they took a little bit
too long on the dinner scene. And too many close-ups of that girl's eye.
Yeah, I know.
So many close-ups of her eye.
The run of Leatherface is
Leatherface is amazing,
and her running away from him is probably absolutely like mind-blowing. And I just rewatched The Shining.
Yeah, we just saw The Shining also, and we just bought the complete collection of Halloween and Nightmare on Elm Street. So we're gonna have a lot of scary nights coming up. Let's go see if Rancho's open yet. Is it still breakfast? Yeah, it's still breakfast right now. We can't go here yet.
We ain't broke. I still got a whole dollar left. That is my dollar. No. I lost that dollar in the first hand. That doesn't make sense. $2. Well, listen to me. We need money, right? We need money. These people got money. Well, they did before they came to this place. They look rich to me. Oh, hey, Rich. He's not rich. Rich, why'd you change your name? Now, listen, I'm in money rich. Now, we need money. We're going to rob these people. Oh, like a couple Robin Hood. Yeah, from the riches and give to the poor. Not just from the rich, but from everybody. Gather them up. All right, now, everybody gather around, 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 gather around. All right, I think you got them gathered. Everybody put your toes on the car. Oh, my God. Now, organize. All right. Get set up your son closer to the gun. You're great parenting. You know what to do. There you go. All right, we're good. Now we got it. You ever rob anybody? Not today. All right, here's what you do. Strike your mean guy stance. Lock on to somebody. Get a mean look on your face and say the meanest thing you can think of.
Oh, look, it's Tiana.
You want to buy some Girl Scout cookies? How is that the meanest thing you can think of? Well, they're scary. They travel in paths.
Well, howdy, boys.
Howdy, man.
Deputy will do. There's way on Rainbow Ridge. Let me charge. Hold on. I think I'm right. You're going to behave yourself while you're
So we took the show up to the second floor of the Mark Twain, you guys. It's just an all-around experience when you come to Disneyland, no matter where you go. All right, engine room. Let's go. Mark Twain time. Yeah, look at that. No, that's not bad at all. That's 15 minutes. But still. Literally. Oh look, those guys are all together.
Yeah, they are.
You can tell because they're wearing the same shirt.
I love your family.
America.
So after we arrive back at the landing in Frontierland.
It's like, he's like, what's his name when he got electrocuted in Home Alone 2?
Everyone seems to have a splash.
Yeah, what's his name? Not Harry, but the other one. Lloyd? What? Oh my gosh. Marv, there you go. We're the wet bandits.
Now we're the sticky bandits.
She's shaking. Oh my god.
Oh, bubbles, magic.
Only at Disneyland can you be on the Mark Twain while Critter Country raft goes by with bubbles on the river.
Bubbles.
Only at Disneyland. Hey, look. There's our boy Duke. There's Ben, Savage Ben.
Savage Ben. Everybody! Oh, there's Duke!
That's what I said.
Is it Ben? You're missing someone on your riverboat. Look, you're missing Tiana.
Oh, hi, Princess. My battery died right in the middle of Duke's performance.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He loves his job.
Huh?
He loves his
He
job.
sure does, yes.
It's great. It's really, really great to see that.
Hey, remember that one time we were on a train and we rode by and we said, remember that one time when we had dinner at the Hungry Bear and it took an hour?
Yeah, you know, we should have done that today.
Let's never forget that.
Oh, more bubbles. But now all our troubles are gone. I didn't bring mine. I have my aerial one. Oh, I'm so happy.
Hey, look, we're all vlogging each other. Hi, vloggers.
Hi! Hi, guys!
Hey, look, oh, was he a muffin?
Yeah, no, yeah, he was
oh,
a
okay.
muffin.
I didn't get that right away.
Remote areas of the rivers of America, you're in for a real treat.
We're in for a treat.
I've been navigating these parts for years now, but I never get tired of taking in the breathtaking beauty of the Columbia River. The majestic trees.
Oh my goodness.
The stunning rock formations. The cascading waterfalls. The moose, deer, and elk along the banks. It's all so magnificent. So peaceful.
further along in tearing down those support beams. Like, next time we come, we should have eaten more of it.
Maybe he's just a really old beaver and
He's just taking
tired.
his
Or maybe he's just scared that it's actually going to tip and it'll be all his fault, and then all the beaver friends will blame it on him that everyone died.
He is the murder beaver.
It's a legend.
This guy.
From the Khotan passed down from generation to generation.
That is the original Abraham Lincoln, yes. I think. Well, I know that the old shaman that used to be the piccolo thing was, I don't know if that's the same one or not.
And there, just beyond the shaman, is a tribe of Plains Indians setting up their camp along the banks of the river. They'll be here for a few months and then move on.
I love that dog.
There need to be some fish right here, I think.
Well, they're right there.
Ooh, little bubbles. Yeah, I saw that. And not these bubbles, but...
Did you see that shark fin?
Was it a tiger shark?
Come in the water!
They're going to put that on our tombstones.
As we continue
Killed by a tiger shark.
Oh my god, I'm so
And on mine, it'll say,
I am
what?
so down. You think you promise right now we get tombstones. I am so down.
Oh my god, you can see right through into Big Thunder Trail.
Oh, that's really cool.
I never saw that before.
Wait, am I a what and you're a tiger shark?
And killed by a tiger shark, and then the other tombstone would say,
Oh, what? So am I a what?
I don't know, whatever.
Whoever goes first?
Yeah, right? Along the Rio Grande.
towering buttes of Big Thunder Mountain.
Did we just go on a river
railroad built to haul gold out of the mountain has been seized by supernatural forces.
Cool.
And they've turned the mining trains into the wildest ride in the wilderness. Of course, that may be just another legend of the river. Just ahead is the frontier land, where our journey ends. On behalf of our entire crew, I'd like to thank you for booking passage on the Mark Twain Riverboat. At this time, we ask that you prepare to disembark. If you're on one of the other boats,
Well, it is now officially time. What are we getting? Oh, no, that's right. We're getting the barbacoa, huh? The new...
You are. I
The
think
Halloween
I
thing.
think I'm gonna go for it.
By the way, check out the decorations.
It's beautiful. I love
Aren't they lovely?
Yeah.
Oh, there are little gourds in there. I didn't even see that. There's all kinds of little, I don't know if they're squashes or pumpkins or what, but seasoned barbacoa, seasoned beef, lettuce, cotija, refried beans, guacamole, molded tomato on a torta, which is a lot of bread. Look at all that bread.
I know.
That bread itself is a meal. Liz got herself a Sonora burrito.
No,
the Guadalajara. That's right. Wrong country. No, wait, Sonora's a city. Guadalajara is also, wait, is Guadalajara a city or a country? I can't remember.
Help us out.
Yeah, fresh baked. How's yours? Oh, you haven't eaten it yet.
No, but the beans are great.
Okay. Well, let's eat this then. Rancho del Zocalo. How was your burrito?
It was horrible.
Negative Ghost Rider. Patted us full. She loved her burrito. That was too much food for me. That's the inside of a...
That breading is just great.
It's a lot of bread, yeah. But it was pretty tasty. I enjoyed that more than I enjoyed last night's burger, at least.
Yeah.
The chips are good, though. Chips are really good. Very salty, very lemony, or
Right
limey.
there. It's right
But
there.
you can see all the lime on the chip.
Just right there. Everything else is not.
You just gonna eat the lime part? Such a weirdo. I'm gonna go look at Jolly Holiday to see if they have the
I
mummy-
might have room, but
the
yeah, I
mummy
want to check it
macaroon.
out. Maybe my little drive snack to
Yeah.
Long Beach than LA.
All right, let's go check it out. Well, Fresh Baked, unfortunately, the line was no better today than it was last night. Out the door, both sides, ridiculously long. So the lady has said she'd like to see what they have in here. What about one of those cake pops?
You want to split something with me? Because I can't eat something by myself.
Or a mummy moon, or no, it's
a
a
bat.
bat on a moon. Right there. I said mummy because it looked like it was a mummy wrapped around there.
There's a mummy up here.
Ooh, mummy Rice Krispies. Or an Oogie Boogie.
And there's a mummy cupcake and a pumpkin cupcake.
There's a Jack Skellington cake pop.
Mm-hmm.
And then they have the Dia de los Rice Krispies. I can't speak
black roses rather than red
Ooh.
roses.
Look, mummy pop right there. That's fun.
Oh, that's cute. All right, you choose to split.
No, it's for you.
I'm
not having any.
You can't have any of it.
No. So show them what we decided on. We wound up getting nothing that we looked at, didn't we?
No, because it's like my favorite thing ever.
It's a pumpkin jack-o'-lantern type Rice Krispie treat.
I think I'm just gonna have one ear and like that's it.
You're just gonna have one bite of his ear. Nom nom nom. Oh my God.
Oh man,
You're so delicate. Like a delicate butterfly. Hey, look, it's the Straw Hatters. The guy's hat fell off. Are you leaving me, babe? That's a yes. She's got a mouthful of Rice Krispie right now.
Good afternoon and welcome aboard the Disneyland Omnibus. My name is Christina, I'll be our driver and tour guide on our one-way trip back down to the main entrance. A few reminders,
And there you go, Fresh Bake. We are nearing the end of our show. Liz has left us, and we've got just a little bit of show left to do, and that includes a ride on this here omnibus. I don't know why. I love to end the show like this. I love to go out on a Main Street vehicle. It seems so very Disney thing to do. We just missed the band going by here. I was kind of bummed about that, but that's okay.
coming up on the right-hand side, we have Frontier Line brakes by the Metro by the 600 miles. Our next stop, we have the Frontier Line brakes by the 300 in the afternoon. On the right-hand side, we have our Charlie Holiday Bakery Cafe. Right across the street on the left-hand side, we have our Plaza Inn restaurant serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Wow, look at that. Look at that. Takes my breath away every single time.
We have a little walkway. You can find our baby care center, first aid center, and our lawn style center. Also on the left-hand side, we have our photo select company, where pictures worth $1,000. There you can print out any picture in Disneyland and pass down to our having something to do for us for today. Right up on the right-hand side, we have our penny or cheese, Bernie Penny. This is for a dime to buy you a whale anytime. On the right-hand side, we have our Carnation Cafe, serving delicious downstairs. Over on the left-hand side, we have our Main Street River, that's along the way to
Look at that. Jafar is out there. Ooh, it's Halloween. You know it's Halloween season when the villains are hanging out at the hub. Or I mean at the town square. Jafar. How about that?
Any questions, comments, or concerns? Just want to say hello. Go ahead and talk to them and they help you out.
Oh, oh, oh. Okay, great way to end the show, you guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like these videos, subscribe to our channel, follow us on all of our various social media outlets, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and love Disney every day. Push button.